All right, enough of that. Hey, cuties. How are you guys? I hope you all enjoyed your Labor Day weekend, all of the above. Let me say some hellos. If you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and hit the like button for me. I peeked in a couple minutes, about 20 minutes ago. I saw the legend of the mods, Linda Gamble. Linda Gamble in the building. Hey, Angela C. How are you? Capricorn. Shall I say Capricorn? Capricorn. Shirley M. Teresa Wright. Sweet Essence. To the Cutie Crew, we will be meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow. Members only tomorrow, 7 Central. Just so we can chat. You know what I mean? Shout out to Diva Lee. Diva Lee won the Cutie Crew step contest for the month of August. And when I tell you, she got to stepping, over 600,000 steps. To be exact, 619,035 steps for the month of August. Absolutely amazing. I gotta calculate that, Diva, about 30 days, 31 days. You gotta be doing at least. Child, what you doing over there? Oh, see, I shouldn't have said that. I got a one-track man. Let me see something. You gotta be doing at least 20,000 steps a day. At least 620 divided by 31. Yeah, 20,000. That is amazing. Congratulations to you again, Diva Lee. And you should have received the Cash app. Great job. Hey, Aunt Debbie, I see you. Hello to my sis, Pink Diva. Pink Diva, Pink Table Topics in the building. Um, let's see. But again, hello to the Cutie Crew. I got a couple topics, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to say to hello to all of you. But let me start off by saying this. Shout out to my little sis Trending had a big milestone, 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers. Congratulations to you, little sis. Great job. Keep up the good work. Speaking of trending, child, I'm gonna get to that in my live in a minute. But for those of you that commented yesterday, and on I think a couple different posts, I had shut down. Okay. Again, happy heavenly birthday to my daddy. It was rough. It was rough. I got out, enjoy family, went over to a friend's house, but there's probably hundreds of comments that I didn't even acknowledge with a heart. So thank you guys just for engaging in the comment section. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it as far as my little quick greeting. Who's watching the YSL trial? Hey, T. Lee. I'm watching that. I actually paused the lead attorney to start this live. That doggone Woody is on the stand, child. Woody is something else, but they need to go ahead and just call this a mistrial. It is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. So anybody that's watching, I know trending covers some of the YSL trial. I'll probably stop through there when she go live again, just so I can chat with somebody about it, child. Hey, Neva P, Angela Richardson. Angela, hi. Before I even started the live, I saw a comment from you, and I am having a better day. And we'll talk about a Cutie Crew. You guys know the holiday time when it's approaching, a lot of us go through our little thing. You know what I mean? When you don't have certain loved ones that's here anymore and all of that. So we have to make sure that we will be a support system for each other when it comes to that. And let's get that support started early. Your girl needed, I needed, child. But shout out to Pink Diva for texting me and just checking on me. I appreciate that, sis. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. As I mentioned, please hit the like button. When it comes to what I wanted to discuss today, I have some hot topics as well as um some Huntsville happenings. Huntsville happenings. So let me get this other thumbnail up real quick. This should be it. I think it is. I think it is. And it is. So on my thumbnail, I got Cam Newton and his ex, Kia. I got P. Diddy, Jennifer Williams, Tisha, and Kimmy Child. We got to talk about it. Again, I muted my comments on YouTube. So, for the past 2 days, actually, since Sunday. But we got to discuss Kimmy. We're going to get to that in a minute. But for those of you that participated in the chat last week, we discussed Cam Newton's live with Dr. Bryant. And I promise you guys, a lot of people say, oh my goodness, you got to go watch it. You got to go watch it. I promise you guys that I will watch it. But I got upset with how he tried to play her. He modified his whole live title, and it was very, very disrespectful. And he said, let me see if I could bring that up real quick, just on my phone here. Hold on. Let's see. He changed it a couple times, it looks like, because I'm going through his page now. Yeah, he changed it again. He's a sucker. But he had changed it to single 41-year-old woman with no kids tells Cam about fatherhood or something. Very disrespectful. Number one, he was age shaming. He was also shaming her because, she don't have kids, not knowing if that's her choice or what. So because of that, I decided not to watch. Cam has 1.2 million views on that live or that video that they dropped. I won't find out. But anyway, it just really, really let me know. And again, I love men strictly dickly. You guys know what I'm talking about. Love them, preferably black men. So there's no hate here. But for me, it's the audacity. It is the audacity. I'm gonna play you guys a clip and I want you guys, while I bring up the clip, I want you guys to put in the chat. Do you think it's better if a woman chooses not to have kids and she's getting up there in age? Is that worse than a man having 8 children by several different women? Put that in the chat for me. But this is Kia. When Kia and Cam were together, she already had a daughter. And with Cam, she's had 4 children. She said she was pregnant every year, 4 years straight. And I want to play you guys what she had to say. This is covered under fair use. Let me go ahead and flash that up real quick. And then I'll put the banner down as well. But I want you guys to take a listen and let me know your thoughts. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. And especially the way he tried to play her after the fact. Typical narc, in my opinion. Facts, S&G. S&G said, well, he's still single too. Facts. So how dare he? Even if he's going home to the woman of the year, whichever that will be. But again, this is covered under fair use. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Shout out to the Shade Room. You guys take a listen as to what she had to say, but she also said something that was amazing to me. So amazing that I think that women, especially men, if you're going through anything as well, I think that You should write this down and put it on a sticky. But let's take a look. Again, shout out to the Shade Room. And she is explaining her public breakup with Cam, why they did not get married after he had an outside child during their relationship. So let's see. Let's take a look. And you guys hit the like button for me.
To focus on my career and get something going for myself. And then I ended up pregnant with Cashmere. And then that's when I went through a public breakup, and and that was that. And then me and my partner, we separated. So I'm a single mom of five
Single mom of five.
kids later. People always ask, "Well, why are you like? What happened with your marriage?" Or like, "Why you're not in a relationship?" And I always say I was never married, but the relationship, I thought it was going towards marriage. And then my partner at the time had an outside baby. And he kind of wanted to force it on me.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick. She said he wanted to force that on her, had an outside baby, and yeah, you just got to deal with it. In other words,
And wasn't really ready to. I mean, I don't really know how to describe this or talk about this. He had a baby outside of our relationship that wanted to focus on my career and get that I was not okay with. And we were not married. So I'm like, if I'm not about to deal with this, because I thought this, what we had, was something way more special than the way you're treating it. And I felt like I had no choice but to leave. I had to choose me and my kids over what he was about to put me through.
ooh, child, that was a whole word. I wish I could rewind it, but I can't. She said she had to choose her and her kids over what he was about to put her through. That is absolutely amazing. That's amazing. And that's a whole word. So, a lot of us can go through times in our lives where, you know, in order to even make sure our heart is feeling okay, well, it's not that bad. I'll go ahead and deal with this or deal with that. And what she said is true. Choose you over what whomever is about to put you through. I love that. 5 kids and all. She said it's a wrap. It's over. It's done. But she was still very, very respectful. If you guys did not see her YouTube video, her YouTube channel is Shades of Kia. I watched it yesterday and it was really, really good. Really, really good. And yeah, I'm just proud of her. As a woman, I'm proud of her. Yes, sis, choose you and your kids. You know? Um, that man pumped her up with 4 kids each year and it was pumping up other women with more kids, you know. So make sure to check that out. Like I said, I know we discussed it in a live last week, and I just wanted to come and give you guys her part of the story. And again, kudos to her. Let's get into this real quick. I'm not gonna bring anything up on it, but you guys know we've also been talking about Jen. We've been talking about Jen. Hey, Cricket. Um, from Basketball Wives. And Jen is scheduled allegedly to still get married on the 14th of September, a couple weeks. I was watching the Messy Sweet Spot on YouTube yesterday, and she said the wedding has been canceled. If it has, kudos to Jen, or could it be that it's only canceled in Paris? So, those that are not familiar with the story, he has a court date. I believe it's coming up on the 6th. Yes, Friday. And he's going back to court to see if he can travel to Paris for his already planned wedding. So you coming for permission after. No, sir. And this is after we've already seen you out of the country. So I don't know if it's canceled or not. What I think that Jen is probably going to do, because look, that's a tight week. If he goes to court on Friday, what if the judge say, I need time? I got to continue this. He cannot leave the country. So I think that if it's canceled, because she gone. She gone. Jen. It seems like she's just gone and smitten and all of that. And over this guy, he's a whole scammer, in my opinion. Um, but I think if anything is canceled, it is the in Paris part. I think she's gonna go through with it, with all of these red flags. I don't like them either for her. I really, really don't. I agree, Irene. Very foolish. You are a woman of a particular age. Girl, what are you doing? All these stories out here about this guy is not made up, documented history, you know? So, anyway, just wanted to touch on that with you guys. What else? Let's get into one other quick topic before we get into the Huntsville happenings. Before I do that, though, for those of you that are working and you got to be spectator.
Y'all came here to be spectate, whatever the word is. I probably want to respect that.
I respect it. I respect you guys are at work, but while you're listening, please hit the like button for me and shout out to the replay yang yang. Let's go ahead and get into Diddy real quick, real quick. And this news broke last week. Um yeah, the feds are looming. The feds are looming when it comes to Diddy. So shout out to the source. Is the source, isn't that the old website and magazine that used to be owned by Benzino? You guys let me know. I believe so. And I'm just gonna read, I just selected a what I thought is a black owned website and company and all of that. But let's go ahead and bring up the source. All right, StreamYard tripping. Let me get out of this and let me go back here. Let's see. Because this is crazy. Do you guys remember when all of these allegations started coming out about Diddy? 50 Cent. 50 Cent called his baby mama out. And called her, you little sex worker, you. Well, it looks like 50 Cent may have been on to something, because according to the source and TMZ and everybody else, there is a federal investigation into Diddy. And these allegations involve Daphne Joy. I don't want to exit page. Let me click that. These allegations involve Daphne Joy. So again, Daphne Joy is 50 Cent's son. I think his son probably about 8, 9 or something like that now. That's his baby mama. But just to read a little bit, do you guys, before I start reading, put in the chat if you think he going to Jaya. Jaya. So just put Jaya, just put yes or no. Do you think that they are really going to get Diddy? And I'll go ahead and read. Hey, divine virtuous woman. Hey, Squarebius. Hey, Tyra. Okay. Thank you, Miss Sugar Sweet. You are at work, but you're listening in the background. Thank you. But let's read this, guys. According to the source, and I saw somebody say yes. Delicia said yes. Benzino used to own the source. How did Benzino fumble this? Oh, child. Let me stop looking at my phone. Sad Eye Sage, I agree with you. I agree. I'm going to start your comments. So when I'm done reading this real quickly, we can go back and discuss, because I agree. But according to the source, the legal troubles surrounding Bad Boy Entertainment CEO Sean Diddy Combs have taken a significant turn as federal prosecutors from the Southern District of New York intensify their investigation. So they own him. It's been quiet, but they own him. They said earlier this year, former Bad Boy music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones filed a 30-minute civil lawsuit against Diddy, alleging that 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend and mother of his child, Daphne Joy, was involved in Diddy's alleged trafficking ring. Now it appears that the feds are digging deeper to uncover more about the accusations. Now, what is wrong with Daphne? I'm going to read a little bit more, but Daphne is another woman of a particular age. I do remember when, she was one of his paramours, child, or whatever. Just from seeing pictures of them on yachts and this or that. Then next week it'll be another woman. But why would she get involved in this mess? Why? Oh. But they said, according to legal documents obtained by TMZ, federal authorities have issued a subpoena to a luxurious Miami hotel demanding a wide array of records linked to Diddy, Daphne Joy, and other associates of Diddy. The subpoena, which focuses on the period they went back, January 1st, 2008 to present. Child, how many years is that? 16 years? 16 years worth of information. They are seeking extensive information, including reservation records, check in and check out dates, room numbers, guest preferences, and requests and billing details. I'm going to read a little more and then we done. It said, but the investigation doesn't stop there. The subpoena also requests email and mailing addresses, phone numbers, payment methods used by Diddy, Daphne Joy, and others, whether it be cash or credit. Now, how they gonna trace cash? Well, I guess they can trace cash at a place of business, the transaction. Additionally, federal prosecutors have asked for it's a wrap computer IP addresses, logins, identification copies, and even vehicle information connected to the individuals involved. Furthermore, the feds are inquiring about any surveillance footage the hotel might have, potentially seeking to piece together a clearer picture of the activities and interactions that took place. Um, Naturally, Diddy and Daphne, neither one of them have responded to anything. But yes, Z Frenchie, a whole monster. Yes, Irene, they coming with everything. So, for me, even when it comes to all of that money that the man had paid out, it's a shame. I don't know what would have come out had he just settled quietly with Cassie. He was suffering from the big head. And they said that her attorneys did try to arrange for this to be done before they filed that initial landslide of a case. And that's what brought out all these other people. I'm just wondering again, would he have still been investigated to this extent? I don't think so. I don't. So let me go to what Side Eye Sage said. Side Eye Sage says, I think he'll run first. And I agree. I think he's going to run right on over there to Bali with Russell Simmons. I do. I do think that he still has enough power to possibly be tipped off. You know what I mean? Like, okay, they coming for you. They probably gonna file this weekend or whatever. And I think if he gets advanced word, I think that he gonna flee. I really, really do. And I agree with you, Miss Sugar Mama. Miss Sugar Mama said pride before the fall. Absolutely. He was a whole monster, like Z Frenchie said, and I have zero pity. Again, I love men, love my own black men, but no, you can't be operating like Diddy and Cam and a number of others. So that's that on that. I think we're gonna go ahead and get into some Huntsville happenings. I'm so confused. I am so confused when it comes to Kimmy Child. We'll get to that in a minute. And Maurice. Um, Yes. Let me do a like check. Like check 1 2. Okay, I see Linda. Linda said we got 179 likes. At that time, we had 315 in the chat. And in this midday hour, we got 347. If you guys can please hit the like button for me, that would be excellent. But let's go ahead and get into some Huntsville happenings, child. First, shout out to Chef Don Don. I was in Chef Don Don's bushes this morning while I was, logging in and, getting my equipment together for work. And I heard him talking about how Mel spoke out about whether coleslaw will be on the show or not. Mel said it's a big no. And then Chef Don Don mentioned trending, and then I saw trending's post, and it looks like Mel dropped down in trending's chat and said it's a big no. Mel mentioned that, and it is the truth, that this rumor does happen every year. Again, what I heard from Chef Don Don, I'm going to agree. I don't trust Carlos. And you guys know I had a video the other day about this where it was a whole lot of details. So I don't trust Carlos, but Mel said it ain't happening. I love to hear that because that let me know she don't plan on going nowhere after the season. So we'll again just keep our eye out. That's all we can do. And I told you guys in my video, speculation, child, rumors, alleged, all of the above. But as for me, I'm still keeping my good eye locked on Carlos King. Okay. But shout out to Trending and Chef Don Don. That's where I heard it. And yeah, we don't ever want, I don't. And I believe the majority of you guys may feel the same way. I did see I had to delete one person's comment that I saw this morning on that video. But I don't. I'm not gonna say we. I don't want to ever see Ariane on Love and Marriage Huntsville, period. Or anywhere else for that matter. Again, I'm just confused as to what her story would be. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if she didn't know he was married and Martell was lying and covering up his tracks and all of that. So yeah, I don't understand it. What's the story, child? The story been going on forever. Flower Bloom, you say I don't blame you, chit chat with QT. CK can't be trusted. He has done a lot of things that are not cool. Exactly. April, my good eye. You hear me? My good eye is locked on Carlos King. You know? So time will tell. Time will tell. But let's go. Let's get into what I synced, child. Let's get into what I synced this morning. Shout out to Moses and Sonny. Moses and Sonny's page on Instagram. And I'll just bring it to you guys if you didn't see it. But Moses said he been him. You guys see the post on your screen. It says, I been him. So I'm going to play it. I may have to mute that part because it is music, but it looks like Moses is driving a drop top Corvette. And he said, I been him. That is a spin on Destiny's I'm Still Her. You know what I mean? So let's take a quick look, guys. Gotta mute a little bit. I'm assuming Sonny was taking video of her hubby. I seen it, Z Frenchie. So that's basically it, guys. Moses is driving down the E-way, it looks like, bumping some, I believe that's Gunna. That shows you guys that I'm a thug. I believe that's Gunna that he's playing. Driving a drop top vet, child. Rashida, go away from here. That man is married. Look at Rashida in the chat. Rashida said that man is fine. Rashida say, look, I'm just complimenting him. Moses is a nice looking guy. So much so that Destiny is still acting a goddamn fool over somebody that wasn't even her husband. Yeah, he's a very, very nice looking guy. I believe I don't know, I don't know nothing about nothing, child. Okay, Rashida say I love Sonny. Okay, girl, you'll have Sonny clicking my link. Have Sonny clicking my link to cuss you out. Look, we are not blind. We are not blind. So he's very nice looking. When he popped out on the scene, well, he really didn't pop out on no scene with Destiny, but when we saw pictures of him with Destiny, I said the same thing in that video. Destiny man is fine, but he is Sonny's husband. Okay. And yeah, he say he been him. F what you heard. Child, I thought I had clicked like on that. Okay, let me stop sharing. So F what you heard, Moses say he been him. All right, Moses. All right. But what else did I wanted to say before we get into some more? It's a lot of rumors going around, child. I was kind of glad I had my YouTube muted as far as notifications, but I've been seeing this flyer going around. What is this flyer? I'm not gonna post it. What is this flyer about that has Ariane and Martell and this date? And based off of what I synced, I said that purposely, y'all. Based off of what I synced, it was somebody that's a content creator, I guess, that plans on going live. But there were rumors in Facebook groups that Ariane and Martell was married this past weekend. The lies. Um, there's rumors, I'm not sure, but allegedly Martell was at a tennis match with Mariah. You guys know Mariah is very, very into tennis. And they said allegedly Martell was there. They saw it on TV. Didn't nobody snap a picture, so I don't know if it's true. But they said Mariah even got a chance to get her ball um signed by Coco. I think it is Coco. So yeah, he couldn't be at two places at once. And then I just don't believe, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, somebody made it up, Patricia T. I kind of figured because on it it says something about join me live or something. But there were rumors going around, child, in Facebook groups that Martell posted that in his stories and all this. Lies, child. He's not even marriage material. That's just my opinion. It is what it is. So that's that on that. Before I get to this Kimmy and the Scots mess, um, Dr. Shanita. Dr. Shanita, and I apologize. I don't have a picture of Dr. Shanita or all these other people that I'm talking about in this live. Dr. Shanita was ready, child. She was ready for that episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville that was supposed to air this past Saturday. I think a day or two in advance. They opted against that, maybe because it was the holiday weekend. I don't know. But she said she had a people ready, child, on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And she shared a little bit in her live. If you guys didn't see it, go to her Instagram page. But allegedly, Destiny got active, told her, you know me. So Destiny gonna force everybody to be an associate or friend of hers. Shanita wasn't feeling it. We'll see it this Saturday. We'll see it this Saturday. And Shanita's also, she said, going to reach out to see if Sonny wants to join her live. So I guess that would be like, both of them going together to review the episode. I would be there. I don't know if it's live because we're going to be in the Let Loose Lounge, but I'll definitely check it out. I think it'll be a great thing. But it looks like that Shanita is in better spirits than she was after that first episode, because she was out here. I'm going to get to old messy Earth Wanda in a minute. Because she let us know that it affected her and her kids and all of that, you know, after that episode aired with all of the comments and all of that. But we shall see. I got my eye out on that as well. It's been so many rumors, guys. We've been trying to put this together since we learned of that girl's trip. So at first, and I don't know, it still may come true. I thought it was Mel and Stormy getting into it. Then at one point, I think a lot of us thought it could have been Mel and Destiny. Then when we start seeing the clips and all of that, we see Tisha and Shanita. And then now we hear that there's some type of exchange between Dr. Shanita and Destiny. So, child, everything went left. We saw Nell Fletcher and Kimmy and Tisha. Baby, that was a girl's trip from hell. Do you hear me? I didn't see no relaxation. Well, we saw a little bit. They was jet skiing and all of that, but that's a lot. That's a lot. So before I get into the Scotch towel, I'm going to share theirs a different way. I am so confused. This was for me hard to look at. I'm going to bring this up, but before I do that, I'm going to read a couple comments. Let's go ahead and put this one up on the screen, though. Oh, wow. Oh, the video. I was going to send it to myself. I said, I got to get this thing off my phone. I got to get this thing off my phone. But let me read a couple comments, guys. Shout out to 423 of you. Let's see. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Okay, so that flyer, it was clickbait. The haters made up that flyer. Bad boy, what you gonna do when they come for you? Ooh, child. Um, those of you that know all the ins and outs, let me know. Doesn't I don't know. I thought it was October. But does Martell have a court date this week as well? I remember you guys in Let Loose Lounge saying like the first week of September or something. Is it now or is it October? For those of you that know and it's alleged, let me know. Linda Gamble, she was in jail for what? Let me know, Linda Gamble. It's alleged. It's alleged. I'm not even gonna say the name. You know who I'm talking about. I just saw your comment. Child, for what? Let me know and let me know where I can go watch. Oh, child. Okay, let's see. Um, thanks for not sharing the invitation. Oh yeah. Okay. I also heard that Martell and Coleslaw. Okay, Square Biz is saying the same thing. What did anybody post some pictures or where can I watch Square Biz? Square Biz or Linda Gamble. I'm not mentioning the name. I'm not mentioning the name. Okay, September 9th for the court date. Thank you, Linda Gamble. Hey, Aunt Natty. This was really a pitiful attempt to get back at Mel for the girls' trip. What, the flyer or their vacation, Natty? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, where can I watch? You guys drop the content creator um a video. I mean the name of their channel or DM me. It don't matter. I just want to get caught up and see. Oh, child, let me get on Pacer. I told you guys I got a Pacer account. Let me get on Pacer and see if I see any documents. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more and we're gonna move on. Nanny of the Maroons. Oh, we know Martell is not marrying at 304. Martell is desperately searching for a copy of Mail, and Martell, as a scammer, allegedly knows CS is not on Mail's level. Okay. Okay. Is that the channel, Square Biz? You said, okay, I see what you guys saying. Allegedly. Okay, Caramel Rail. Okay. And somebody said, who knew? Okay, I'll check them out this afternoon. I will go over there and be spectator and just check it out. Okay. Thanks for that. I'll get some information, see what I can find out, child. Um, what, Irene? Was that Dr. Shanita who Destiny had went to behind Melody's back to con her into sponsoring her? Shanita said no because she didn't know her and she was trying to be slick, and Destiny blamed Mel. Did Shanita reveal all of that in her live, Irene? I didn't watch it all. Did she say all of that in the live, that this was about sponsorship? And let me know. Ooh, child, y'all be up on it, okay? Let me know. Okay, September 9th. Got you. But you guys see who I got on this screen. I could not send myself the video. I've watched it a couple times, Teacher's Live or the clips that's on Facebook and all of that. And although, in my opinion, Kimmy was lit, there was there was some sister wife ish going on, if you ask me. But everybody putting what they said that happened with AC and Martell. I see it, and I'll check it out. It was weird. Now, even this picture right here, that's Kimmy all up on Tisha's booty. Y'all know Tisha got a butt. Kimmy all up on the booty, child, all up on the neck. Kimmy was, oh my God. Here's another one. I don't know if she was trying to give Tisha a hickey or what. What is going on? What is going on? And, I will never just say that they are into things. It's giving sister wife ish. It's giving swinger ish. It's giving ill. It's giving ill. Kimmy is one of those up close and personal, touchy, feely, kissy, touchy, feely, repeat, all of that. It was uncomfortable for me. And I get that they are sister-in-laws and all of that, but oh my God. Even in Tisha's live, Tisha said something like, I think Kimmy want me. I think Kimmy want me. Won't is what she said. Want is what it is. But ew, Aunt Nettie. Aunt Nettie says, scissor sisters. Ooh, child. Again, I'll show this one. Very uncomfortable. Very touchy, licky, feely, all of the above. But baby, we need to go ahead and just appoint Maurice to the creep squad. Let's appoint Kimmy's husband, keyword husband, to the creep squad. Where they do what they was doing on this vacation at. Baby, for those of you guys that did not see, Mr. Maurice, baby. Mr. Maurice, look at this chick all in his ear. Looked like she was doing some touchy feely licky too. Now I did get these from the Facebook groups, but just being on YouTube, this may be down here at the bottom where I got this arrow. Sensibility speaks. I'm not sure, but I got this out of one of them Facebook groups. Look, where's Maurice's hand? Can somebody let me know? If you look at this picture and you look at his arm is either around this girl's waist or butt. What's going on? And what is she saying to Maurice? Now, this is what I had to think to myself first. I was like, well, maybe they brought friends with them. And maybe, they're all just close like this. But allegedly, when it comes to this trip, it was only Tisha, Marceau, Kimmy, Maurice. Everybody else they met on that trip. Brittany Janae, that's what it looked like to me, child. Kimmy, maybe you want to simmer down on how many drinks you consume. Her and Tisha were complaining about the liquor, saying that it definitely wasn't top shelf. Whatever it was, it got Kimmy lit. Kimmy was out of there. And maybe next time, child, you need to just don't drink at all. Because look at your husband. Baby, I would have set it off right there in that pool. I promise you. And I would have went for him. I would have set it off. What is going on? Really? And there was also another point. I didn't take a screenshot, but if you guys go back and watch Tisha's live, there was also a point in the video where this other chick. So you guys see the one that Maurice is hugged all up on, right? Well, the one that's in front of him, she made her way over to Marceau. I believe it was her. It was one or the other. And all of that was caught in Tisha's live as well. She made herself over to Marceau. Marceau, again, is smarter than the average cheater. Marceau made sure to hurry up and get right on over there. That's Tisha. So go back and watch that part too, guys. Again, I just couldn't. But Kimmy, you are giving sister wives, not sister-in-law child. You giving, was it a swingers resort? Miss Child, let me put this comment up here. Was it a swingers resort? It was giving swingers. It was giving swingers. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. They said that they invited others to their pool party. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But even if you invited to my pool party, all of this is not going on. Not with my husband. So yeah, we can sit there, we can have a ball, we can get we can throw the drinks back, we can get some volleyball game going in the water. We can have a whole lot of fun. This ain't the fun we gonna have. So you guys let me know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it was just me. Let me know. Do you get down like this on your vacations? But Miss Skin Deep Beauty said, swingers resort. I'm telling you, all them people was touching each other. What, Miss Skin Deep? Where? She said it. I would have to go back and watch that. Was it the guy that was talking to Marceau that you say that was pulling Kimmy as well? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. This was wild. Before we well, I don't know about moving on, but first, side eye sage, chit chat, them folks getting their swing on. Facts. And look, I have nothing against swingers, but I ain't never heard, and I'm not saying that this is what they are. I'm definitely not. So, but that's the vibes that it was giving. And swinging with relatives, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So let me read some comments. Thank you, Side Eye Sage. Let me properly thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna get an ignorant one because this is ignorant.
Thank you, boo boo. Thank you, and I got my money, boo boo.
It was wild. OMG. Okay, I got a couple minutes left. Let me see what you guys got to say. I'm gonna take this one down, and I'm gonna put this one up, and then we can just we'll chat about it, child, for a couple minutes. Where is it? Where's my Aunt Debbie? Aunt Debbie, have you seen anything like this? Oh, it was so inappropriate to me. Maybe I want to share it the other way. Hold on, guys. Yeah, let me share it this way. Oh, child. No, no, and no again. Let me share it. Let me see if I'm just being approved. You guys let me know. I think Tisha did know that Kimmy was, drunk, but she did say, I think Kimmy want me because Kimmy was all over her. Let's see. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Cookie, you said that's possibly how they were able to plan their trip so fast. They joined a swingers group. Girl, oh, Brittany Janae, not the water needs to be cleaned out expeditiously. Look, Cookie, I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Is there discounts for swingers groups when you go to places like that? I do know that they have adult only, you know what I mean, resorts versus resorts where everybody could be there. I've been to an adult only resort before. But it wasn't nothing like that was going on. It's just adults. A lot of people don't want to be bothered with kids and running and playing and all of that. So, child, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody that may be a part of the swingers gang yang. That's not what I'm saying, but child, that's what it was giving. That's what it was giving. Cookie from the Shy, thank you so much.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Thank you, Cookie. And Cookie, I responded to you on Instagram. Let's see. Let me read. They know what their men be doing. Kimmy and Tisha want their husband's affection so bad that they would do anything to please them. Oh my God. That's Martell and Mel's court date. He's not going to marry Ariane. They okay. Well, the court date, the flyer, the fake flyer that was going around said the 8th. The 8th is a Sunday. Again, we don't believe it. I don't believe it. So they don't have court on the 8th. That's a Sunday. I did not. You know what? Maybe I did see that lady kiss Tisha. Child, them people was lit. I've been there and listen, they get loose on vacation. Okay. They were in the DR. Uh-huh. Is there a saying about the DR? I'm not sure. I've never been to the DR. I've been to a couple Caribbean spots, but not the DR. Child, I wonder if they saw people coming back from the DR getting them BBLs where they can't even sit down on the plane. Let's see. Okay, Miss Skin Deep, I did read that. I did not notice that clear man pulling Kimmy. It was a singles resort. Really? D Hertford, how you know? Did they post where they were staying? This is D Hertford saying it was a singles resort. If it was a singles resort, then I will say this. I can get the other parties thinking I don't know if I could say that. I could get the other parties thinking everybody's single and ready to mingle. Those pictures, especially this one, Maurice, you need to be ashamed of yourself. I always put myself in the mind of, you know, for instance, Maurice should have said, would I be okay if this was Kimmy? Would I be okay if this was Kimmy hugged up with her hand, around the waist of a woman with another woman in your face? You know what I mean? It was inappropriate to me, but that's their marriage, that's their business, child. Look, there was some things that have been said years ago. What was that spot? Credit One that used to go on or something up there. I don't know. But oh child. Look, I do believe in having fun on vacation. Even if those of us that may have a cocktail or two, even if you may have a little too many. But I don't know. Maybe Kimmy was just really happy, child. Really happy. She was all up on Tisha. I said, my goodness. My goodness. Okay. So I see you guys saying that. Oh, I don't know what stream y'all doing over here. I see a lot of you guys saying that allegedly it was some type of swingers resort. That is alleged. I don't know. I didn't see anything where they posted it. You know what I mean? The name. If you guys did, let me know. And Cutie Crew will continue this discussion tomorrow, and our members only. But that way I could do a little research. Yeah, not that type. Look, I am okay, child, with getting lit on vacation. I am. That's the purpose, especially if it's all inclusive. You know what I mean? But it just looks so weird to me because look, people got a right to do as they choose and like who they like, even if it's same sex, whatever the case may be. That's not what I'm saying. But maybe I looked at it the way that I did because these people are related. You know what I mean? I related. Um, right, Z Frenchie. Yes, I've been to a couple. And that's the purpose. Now, there are resorts out here that's exactly what you guys are saying. Swingers resorts and everybody down for the get down. You know, I just wouldn't think that that's where they would be again, considering that Marceau, which I don't know, Marceau and Maurice married, I mean, brothers, and these the sister wives, laws, whatever. The real sister wives, allegedly. That's what I just put. We know that Destiny gonna try to say that, or Wanda said it when it comes to coleslaw and Mel, and go ahead and get away. This is what sister wives do. That did not, will not, and never happen when it comes to no damn Mel and no coleslaw. You know what I mean? And speaking of Wanda, real quick, and then I got to get out of here. I heard that she deleted her video, the video of her talking about when Dr. Shanita mentioned her previous suicide story. Wanda, loud and wrong as always, thought that Shanita was saying that based off of this episode. That's how I took it. But allegedly she deleted it. I hope she deleted it after watching my live on Saturday. Like I said, let's stop generational ignorance. We can stop generational curses, absolutely, but generational ignorance, if you guys don't know what I'm saying, ignorance as well. To hear her talking like that in front of those her grandbabies was sickening. Um okay, maybe it's private, but yeah, she took it down for a reason, Miss Shay. Private or not. Private or not. Maybe she gonna try to edit. It's too late. It's out here. People got the whole video. If she plans on resharing it, she should have just kept it up there. You know what I mean? Okay, 32 Shots said the same thing. It was said it's on private, not deleted. Okay. All right, all right. Well, it is what it is. I would delete it, burn it, everything else if that was me, you know. But that's my time. You guys join me over. Oh, sis, if you still listening, I'm going to be late for your live, but join Pink Table Topics at it's 4:30 my time, 6:30 Central. She's going live today. I have to go to the post office and make one other stop and drop off something at FedEx when I get off of work. But I'll be there. I'll be there. But I'll share the live. You guys make sure I gotta go to the post office. I re-up, child. And I know that sounds like DRU, you know what, GS. But I re-up on my doggone facial cleanser from Mel, and I bet you it's been there since last week. I did not go to my post office. It's probably going on 2 weeks, my PO box. So that's what I got to do today. But I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys again for joining me for this live. Hey, Dr. Minnie. Shout out to the Cutie crew. Cutie crew members only tomorrow. And we will have our flashback of the Let Loose Lounge, Love and Mirror Huntsville, season 1, episode 9, I believe, on Friday. Friday. So we'll have a pre-live on YouTube, and then we'll go right into that Let Loose Lounge. Then we got, I may need to do that Saturday, because we got the real episode Saturday. So, child, I'll let y'all know, because I keep thinking today is Monday. Today is Tuesday. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, no matter what. All right. Sis, you just got the moisturizer. Okay. I put Mel's live in my not my her live screenshots of her flash sale in my stories on Instagram. Um but that cleanser was a flash sale last week, $19.99. I scooped up me 2 of those. You know that's my fave. My fave. But thank you guys if you sent me a super chat, super sticker, cash app. Thank you guys just for being here. When I looked this morning, I am at 24,943 subscribers. I am a 57 away from 25K. So you guys share this video so we can go ahead and have a little 25K celebration. Hopefully I get there by the weekend. If so, we'll have a 25K giveaway Sunday. That's what we'll do. But I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your month, child. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And I'll see you guys a little bit later over at Pink Table Topics. Thank you guys again for joining me live. Shout out to the Cutie mods. Shout out to the Cutie crew. And shout out to all of you cuties that join me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good one. Bye.
Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with Cutie. With Cutie. Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat, chit chat.